Welcome back, guys. I'm Ian. This is our allotment journey. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a bench. As you all know, we get a new polytunnel from KSP. We have had news, it's coming in 5 weeks, guys. So we need to get this land prepared. These crops need to hurry up and grow. And making a new bench. The one in the polytunnel is too big, so that's probably going to be evicted somewhere else. So I want a new bench similar to this one that we use for staging, but it's going to be flat OSB top, and we're going to incorporate compost tray. So my idea is to have this tray going underneath like you draw at home, so you can remove it and clean it and what have you. And on the top we're going to cut a nice little slot out, a couple of little handles, and that's going to be our little potting station for the new tunnel. So we've been to Wicks, we've gotten the timber. I've done a few cuts off camera because today we are also featuring a new battery which we have been sponsored from E+ batteries. So I'm doing a separate video on that for that company. So we're going to put this battery through its paces today and see if it's any good, and maybe if it is any good, Santa Claus might bring me another one. So I've done these 4 cuts. I've got this all marked out. I've been in Gary's polytunnel again. We've been doing some measurements. I think I've been in that tunnel more times than he has this year. So that's basically the plan. So we've measured out 195 centimetres, 1.94 metres. It's going to be the length, about 2 foot wide. That little cut out there is going to be for the compost tray, 3 foot high, and that's going to match the height of the shelves in the tunnel. So we're going to crack on with that. I need to measure these for the sides and cut them. I'm going to be using this battery on all my tools today: the drill, the driver and the saw. Waiting for Phil to come back with the USB so we can get cracking on with the main frame. I've got my screws, also from Wicks, so we're going to be using them. Other than that, today we'll give you a quick little look around the allotment. Everything's just grown. We've had that much rain, guys.
Yeah, the weeds, stray potatoes, found a new one next to the pumpkins.
I'm tempted to harvest a couple of onions today. We've had some potatoes. Thursday I think we took them up, just 2 plants.
Lovely.
So they were pretty good.
The Casablancas, I absolutely love them. I would highly recommend going Casablanca.
But I will show you around and we'll give you a little look around the garden and some of our plans we've got as well. So I'm going to crack on doing a few cuts and we'll bring you back, guys. Rolling. Right, guys, welcome back. We've done the upper and the lower section of the bench, but I kind of miscalculated a little bit. It was supposed to be 1.95 metres, and instead of measuring it from that way, I measured it from that way. So we've actually cut this a little bit shorter by about 2.5 inches. So overall the bench is going to be a little bit shorter, unless I was going to put this on the inside for the leg, which is where I was going to do it. If I put it here, we'll get our couple of inches back for the width. We've also cut some of these out, which should give it a little bit of stability as well. So I think we're just going to go on the outside, and we'll just cut the top a little bit bigger. So, right guys, welcome back. As you can see, progress has been made. So we've pretty much built a frame. I might put a centerpiece in, like so, just to give it a bit more strength on the top, but I think, to be honest, you can bounce and sit on that, it's not going to move. So we've just been getting the USB. We've also got our compost tub, it's quite big. So the idea is it's going to sit about here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 2 lengths of this. They're going to sit in there, and then somehow I'm going to attach this underneath like so. So it's going to sit there, that will be underneath, and that's going to act as the runner for the tray, if that works. I might have to add another piece of this just to get that height for that lip to sit on, kind of thing, but we'll figure it out. So battery's still going strong. It's on 2 bars, and it's cut all this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 big cuts on this to make. So bit of eye protection, square. Make sure there's no obstructions underneath. We'll get this bit done.
Yeah, need me to hold it tight.
Once you get started, you don't need that. Hold that wood so you don't get split. There we go. The reason why I've cut that off, guys, is there is a little bit of damage on the corner, top and bottom. So we'll cut that, we'll get a nice clean edge. Now I've got the other cuts to make, so I need Emma. So once it's all cut, we'll bring it back at the end. Right guys, we are come back. Project potting bench is finished. Very happy with it. I'm sure the wife is too. The battery that we've been sponsored, it's went all day. Still got 1 bar power. It's done all the cuts, all the screwing, all the drilling. So we've basically circulated the battery through all of the power tools. I'm quite happy with the bench. So if you would like to look from the front, we've got the compost tray, which will just slide out so you can clean it. Slide it back in. So that now is tucked out of the way. It's not going to be getting in the way, because with the other ones we've got for the polytunnel, we'll have to use storage space to put them in. So that just stores away. We've cut out the top like a basin, 2 little hand slots. That lifts out. And you've got your compost in here. You can do all your potting on, do all your seeds. When finished, pop that back in there. There's loads of strength in it, so you can put pots and trays and stuff on the top. We're just going to give it a quick sand and a coat of shed paint or something. So from the front, pretty chuffed with it guys. So that's going to be going in the new polytunnel. Hopefully all my measurements were right from Gary's. And
If not, we've got another spare bench.
yeah, we'll be going on eBay. So we're going to get that put away. Might give you a quick little look around the garden, because there's a lot of growth. I'm quite chuffed with those pineapple squash, they look mint.
Yeah.
So if Emma wants to show you around.
Yeah.
Quickly. So,
Now? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll put my
Guys,
tools away.
let him have a tidy up. I will take you into the tunnel. Everything's looking really well. And grapes, so excited for them. I need to get these out as well. I was going to do that today, but I haven't had time yet. I'm just going to pop them where the corn are. Tomatoes are starting to look really well. I haven't got many tomatoes on them. There is some, but they're more in the greenhouse and not in here. But yeah, everything's starting to grow. We've got a few of these, I don't know if you can see here. Quite a few of these coming on this year. We didn't get any of them last year. The super flowers. And a nice little, I was going to say grape there, but it's not just tomato. And this is the pineapple squash we got off Ali. This is the only one that germinated out of the whole packet. Look at them. Wicked, aren't they? Absolutely love them. Oh, thanks for those, Ali. I love them. And the fruit cage. And we didn't tell Amber, but we've had our first strawberry. Quickly hearted with Ian before she had a chance to grab it herself. We're getting quite a lot of fruit on. Well, like I say, not many going red apart from that one, but there's loads of fruit. Even getting a few blackcurrants on. And the goose gogs. Amber thought they were grapes. I went, oh, the goose gogs. She was like, what's goose gogs? Yeah, starting to get a few raspberries on. This is the golden raspberry. They were really tasty last year. I absolutely loved them. And over here. And I will take you around this way. The lady garden is looking, that's terrible. Did get rid of all those weeds and they've just literally come back with a vengeance. Horrible, horrible weed that is. Yes, and the leeks. all nicely growing away there. And everything else. Don't know if we've got any beetroots on here. See if we're starting to. Oh, they are. They're starting to come on now. I think Ian's really excited for the beetroot. He loves beetroot. Even the celery's starting to. You'll see there. But yeah, they're starting to look better. I was ready for getting rid of them. Just done a second sowing of radish. They're coming through nicely now. The lettuce and the carrots. Well, we thought these were done for. And Ian, as you can see here, decided to put all the tags out so we don't even know which row is which anymore. But they're looking really well. And these onions are starting to look good as well. Some of them are starting to bulb out now. It's really good. Oh, I hate this stuff. Sticky jacks. The daughter loves it. I hate it. Terrible stuff. These are starting to look good now. The parsnips. The elephant garlic. I had a look at this the other day. I sort of dug down a little bit and they're starting to bulb out nicely. The ones in the tunnel are bigger than these ones. Obviously these were planted later. Oh, I've just realised there, the shallots, we're getting a scape on it. So I'm going to snap that off. It's the only one. Hopefully don't get too many more. So I don't know. They're looking well though. And some of these, we are going to have to take some out, I think, because a few of them are starting to fall over, but definitely better onions than we had last year, because we planted ours really late last year because we just got it in the March. But yeah, it's just the red onions are not really. I mean, that one's looking alright, but it's like it's growing sideways, that one though. Potatoes, we actually harvested some of these the other day. They're beautiful. Absolutely love them. They're getting the flowers on now. There. And courgettes. I've already picked a couple of these. I want one more so I can do some stuffed courgettes because I absolutely loved them last year. Before long we're going to be sick as anything of them. Oh, look! The broad beans. They're uncanny size now, aren't they?
Like big pea pods.
I wish they were pea pods. Even.
Like I say, guys, while I'm here, took my mic off. But a massive well done to Jake for his 1,000 subscribers. He's totally smashed that now as well.
Yeah.
His last video with the garlic, 39,000 views. I told Emma we should have done a garlic video.
Don't you lie, that was me who said we should have done a video, because we did our Aldi garlic as well. That's what ours was.
But well done, lad. Keep it up.
Well done. Oh. Right, and these are starting to climb now, so I'm just going to have a nice little hidey hole soon. They're going quite high too. You can see there. Sunflowers. Oh, they're going to look so pretty when they have their heads on. And these are starting to get the runners out. I think these ones were the zombies. Yep, the zombie ones. You see, you've got the ticket there. Nice little flower. I love flowers on these, so pretty. And then them ones over there are the wicked. Oh, we're starting to get, I don't know if you can see there, but we're starting to get little heads on them now. So hopefully it won't be long before we eat them, because broccoli's probably my favourite vegetable. But yeah, they're starting to look, even though they've been chewed a little bit on the outside, but the outside leaves don't matter much. You don't eat them ones, do you? Same with these cabbages. The only thing is, we marked what these were, and the sun's bleached the colour off, so I can't really remember. I remember that one was the purple or pinky coloured cauliflower, And I think this is a normal cauliflower, but I can't remember. Sprouts, they're looking really well now. I've actually grown quite a bit. And then I really can't remember what this one is. No clue. These ones are getting to the point now where they are starting to outgrow these little tunnels. I mean, we're going to leave these ones to fend for themselves because these are the Romanescos. I don't know, I think we should still try and cover them. I'm sure I've still got some net left, and we do have some hoops left. So I might just chuck a couple on and just stick a net over them, because I think they should be covered. Peas. Got a few peas, so you've got a few pods on there as well. Yeah, good. This was a spare zombie, I think. It's starting to grow up over, so I'm thinking about maybe trying to pin that up somehow and onto this mesh. We've also got sweet peas in there, and I think they're trying to fight for their lives as well. That one was a spare. I honestly can't remember what that was. Now we've got the three sisters growing here. We've got the corn, which is looking brilliant. Look at that. Looking really healthy. And we've got French beans in here. I am going to put those spare runner beans between these ones here before they get too big, because I do want them out. There's only 3. And there's these ones as well. They're outgrowing that net as well, as you can see. Ooh. We have a little Dorrit. They're looking lovely. Oh, this is starting to come out with Livingston daisies. I love Livingston daisies. They're closing up because it's a bit cool. But yeah, everything's looking good. You completely different garden every time you come up. Oh yes, we've got the Casperita. I kept calling them Casperian last year, I don't know why, but the Casperita pumpkins, they're looking really well. There's 2 of them in there. So yeah, awesome. I don't know why, but they're leaning over. No idea why they've done that. I've tried to put them back, but they've sort of grown that way. Now I kind of push them back over, so I don't want to risk snapping them. And we've got the greenhouses. Look at the flowers from the outside again. That one's it's a cherry one, but I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to look at the ticket. But yes, this one is the accordion cherry. Oh yes, starting to get some tomatoes in there. That's one of those weird flowers. I can't remember what they're called. There was a name for it, but I can't remember. But they're looking really well. Look at the size of this cucumber. It's massive. I think I'm going to take that one home today. Look at that. And then there's that one there. And there's another one behind it. Did really well already. I mean, that one will be like that in a few days. I've got quite a few tomatoes on there. It's all coming together. I love when things start showing that the fruit. Is the one there, I think. Just see, just there. And this one is I think this was the dirty curry. 2 seconds. Sorry, I know the camera's all over the place. I'm just trying to get the ticket out. It just fell down there. Oh no, this is Alice's Dream. It's like a purple. I thought they were a different colour. Another one was off Ali as well. And there's a one here. We have a mystery tomato, but there's one here that we've lost the ticket for. I wonder if it's fell down the side of the... I can't remember what our tomato is. Nice surprise. Yes, everything's starting to... Oh, shut that door. Even these. Look at that. They're actually lifting the net up off the floor. What have we seen them? They're starting to look really well too. Last greenhouse. All the peppers and stuff in here. But yeah, and all the flowers on and stuff now. I think that's had it, that one.
Yeah, it's coming out.
That sugar baby is definitely not happy.
No, I can go.
That one's going to go the journey. What was this again? The ticket's gone.
Stick something else in there. I don't know what that is. Not a clue.
Wasn't it? A melon. That's a melon, isn't it? It looks like the melon. We need to put a stake on this. It's starting to wrap around the frame of the greenhouse. We're going to have to get that a stake in that. That's the gherkin.
That's the go along this wire.
That's the go along that wire up there. Oh. Yeah. And then that's the other melon. That's the other sugar baby. That's doing really well. So at least they've got one. And then Cape gooseberries. That's another squash, isn't it? And the aubergines. So yeah. How would you turn it around?
Sorted.
How would you turn it around? I don't know how to turn it around. Right, okay. There we go.
So anyway guys, this video's went on for ages. Emma's probably put you all to sleep.
Sorry.
So we're gonna call it a day. Get tired and head off home. We haven't eaten at all today.
No, we haven't. No, I'm hungry.
So, this is the sort of content you like, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the share. We'll see you in the next one guys. Thank you for watching.
Bye.